Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I hope y'all having a good. How many more days we got? Five, six, 6 more days until Christmas. I hope y'all having a wonderful and safe holiday. And hey, if you don't have it, or how can we explain this to be nice? We're gonna just speak on it. Some people don't have it, and don't go out trying to make it happen at the midnight of the 24th. Sometimes kids just gonna have to realize that they have to wait or they can't get something. And that's just real life. And why not disappoint them right now? Okay? Before they get into society and they're dumbfounded. Can y'all ever notice how some people like adults don't like the word no? You ever seen somebody they just like they're stunned? No, ma'am, you cannot do this. What do you mean? No, ma'am, you can't get a triple cheeseburger at 6 o'clock in the morning. But what am I going to eat? They just dumbfounded. Okay, so take your kids young. Okay, you just can't always get what you want. Okay, and it's okay. Yeah, it's 100% okay. I'm learning that, and like I always say, I think Christmas is more of an adult feel good than necessarily kids feel good, because y'all, like I told y'all, plenty of times before, my daughter always wanted nonsense but very reasonable gifts. Okay, but it was my vision to buy her whatever I want because that's what I wanted to get her, right? That was my vision. And I could save a lot of money, a lot of clutter, and a lot of nonsense if I just listen to her. If I just only listen to her, y'all, and stop trying to overthink or try to undermine my child. And kids are very easy. Like I'm listening to my son, and he's like, he just want to roll. He wants like maybe like $50 worth of gift cards. Like not like you literally he just want $50 and Roblox and $50 and I think Google Play or another I think it's Google Play. He just want just enough to play with his money on Roblox. And Roblox, he always got like $10, $20. I never really invested in a lot. Like I'm listening to parents and they was like, oh, I'm like, am I a cheap parent? Because I'm like, no, you might get a $10, $15 on a good day. But um, but I just, he just plays how he plays. If he gets it, he gets it. He don't, he don't. But that's what he asked for. He asked for Google Play cards and Roblox. And I'm like, really? Now, again, I have another kid. He's a toddler. And his gifts is a little bit going to be more towards playing with his sibling. He likes to play with his brother. So I probably go find him like the boxing gloves. Those two love to fight with each other. I don't know why. One day my son just woke up and he's like, "Yeah, this is what boys do. We fight." So if it's not a sword fight, it's a fist fight, and it's not like a mean fist fight. It's just like kids fighting and wrestling, and that's another thing. So whatever I buy him, I know that he enjoys playing with his brother. So that's what I probably, gravitate more. Like maybe like a two sword, or my son actually requested not go karts, but control cars for his brother and him. So And anybody knows we're going to out of town for Christmas. And and the rule is one gift. And that one gift is not like the major gift from the kids, obviously. It's just something so everybody can feel important and open a present. Um, so now I'm having a hard time with my daughter. I am having a rough time trying to find her a gift. Like, now this is the same child that wanted what is that thing called? A metal detector. I was like, the hell? And and my mom was like, you know what she wants? A metal detector. And she's like, just give it to her. Just give it to her. Just and y'all, she still got that thing today. And every time we go to the beach, or every time there's like an outing or a hiking, I don't even think she ever been to a hiking event. But every time it's something to do with walking the grass, she's gonna pick that up and use it. So my money was well spent. At one given Sunday, it was well spent. So I'm not complaining at all. Christmas has always been a joy, even if I had $14 to my name or $1,400, 14,000 in my name, 1,400. Let's not go beside ourselves. 1,400 in my name. Um, and obviously y'all know that Christmas is right there with rent. So hey, you know what I'm saying? So I think this year I want to not to put myself in debt. And that's my goal is just to not put myself in debt. Pay off my credit cards. Like y'all, I was, when I mean pay them off, that means not touch them. Okay. And maybe keep the best ones for a rainy day. Um, get out of all those little crazy loans. Um, get caught up on like your extra money for your light bill, whatever you can do just to keep comfortable and not be stressed. That's where we need to be at. I think society needs to learn how to be there. But, again, we get tempted by other people's lifestyle. So we want what Jim over there got. That's basically. But y'all, I am done talking about myself. Let's go into my thumbnail because this girl right here, this is a Christmas season. That $100 could went into anybody's pocket, but somebody decided to give it to you, Skylight. How in the hell you going to get on the damn camera and say $100 is not enough for you and your 7 kids? Well, $100 don't get us far. Bitch, make it go far. Now I understand sometimes money does come at the right time. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like money, you get like my dad always give us Christmas money. And that is definitely never to go on a Christmas bill. I hope you never a Christmas gift. But it does go into a Christmas gift after I don't have to wait on, paycheck or something like that. But it does come in handy, okay? Like the money comes in handy for a haircut for my boys before we go out of town. That money can go handy and just whatever, like food for the trip, that money does come in handy. I really get it. But Sky, somebody gave you $100 Target gift card. And what you can do is say, that's not enough for us. You could easily bought a car, a thing of cars, and maybe like 3 or 4 set of cars. Hell, y'all used to go to the park, and you could got some sandwich meat or whatever you could get at Target, and y'all can have like a good old, your kids outing. Your kids, just you and your kids, y'all could went to the park and play BS. Y'all, I love that game. I might pull out that game for my kids because we're gonna be with my family. So I might pull that game out for my kids and we'll play it. Um, BS or Uno or Phase 10. You could have made a enjoyable moment with that $100, and you could have recorded it and flipped it, and probably made $1,000 because people genuinely like to see other people happy, even if they're not happy. Y'all don't understand. This time of the year, creators, is not for y'all. It's for other people. People that got money in their bank, but they're miserable. So they want not to see y'all broken, poor, and dusty. No, they want to see how y'all can still survive because what they're going through, they can't survive. No matter how much money somebody got in their bank account, it can still never make them completely happy. That's the reason why when these little hood rat mamas get their taxes, and when they see that it used to be 10,000, now it's like at 200, you start seeing them depressed. Money can't make us happy, but the joy that sometimes when people day to day they get by, people get the joy out of it. They really do. And when people say, "Hey, this person helped me," they probably been well off. Y'all know what channels I'm talking about. There's some channels, um, not Nika, y'all, but I'll say the mommy of eight, the lady that adopted her brother's kids, or and I seen her channel one time, and I just got so much joy. Like I was happy. Um, all of us 13. When she cooks, y'all, I naturally get happy. Naturally get happy. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay, this is not that bad. She got 13 babies and got a house full of laundry. She got a house clean. It's not that bad. What I'm going through is not that bad. I'm telling you. Some people really look out and see, oh man, how are they making it? Because I got my own house and I'm feeling like I'm underwater. I got this and I got that, but these people have nothing. And Skye, and I'm gonna get on you because there's this content creator. She's new. She only got like less than 200 subscribers, y'all. And why did she move to New York, right? And I'm not telling Skye to do this, so don't go on here talk about Skye can't afford to move to New York. She moves to New York and got into a shelter apartment. Like she knew her ropes and how to get to A to B to C. And Skye, you could have probably already got in a place. Or if you didn't get in a place, they probably got you set up into like a little um what is those? It's like a little house. I didn't know. Like here in Cumberland County, they have like little shelters, but you have like your own little quarters. Like your quarters is like it's like a little studio, maybe a bedroom, maybe enough for like one bedroom, but everybody can share that one bedroom. Of course, it's monitored. Like you can't have men over there. There's no alcohol. There's no drugs and stuff like that inside these homes. But you still have like your own key, so you can unlock your door. Of course, they're gonna have inspections. They can do a walkthrough at any time. But that is just a way to help people to be in this right place. And Skye, you're still over there just pretending like you can't get help. You're over there pretending When I did put her in my description, her channel in my description, but you over there pretending that you're struggling. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you first got homeless and you was in odds with your mother, that would have been a perfect time for you to start doing stuff on your own. But eventually, I feel like your relationship with your mother is only for convenience at this point. This is not like a genuinely mother and daughter. Like, y'all, I have a different love for my mother after I had not really a falling out because my mom would never let it get that deep. My mom, I did say my mom would never let that get that deep, but I had a different love for her. And I have a different understanding that her grandkids is very valuable to her. And maybe because I've seen a different side of her as a mother versus a grandmother. And yes, I'll do anything. And my mom would do anything for me and reasonable. But Skye, all because your kids need to have a place to stay is the only reason why you talking to your mother. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. But I want you to see what I see, Skye, and I'm gonna get off of you because this should be an eye opening for you. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna share something. Well, let me find it first, y'all. Let's be together. Anyway, I hope y'all having a wonderful holiday. Y'all, I'm kind of low key hate saying happy holidays to people. Like, I low key hate saying that. I hate saying it. I want to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And if you don't like it, it's not that deep. So, okay. It's not that deep. It might be deep to somebody, but yeah, I don't like saying happy holidays. It makes me like tongue tied. All right. So, right here. I want y'all to hear what I heard. Did y'all hear what he said? Let me. I don't know if y'all heard that. Let me stop sharing it. Did y'all hear that? Sky, y'all, and I'm thinking they're at Target. It might be Dollar Tree because, well, Dollar Tree don't have those little labels. So this is at Target. And Sky, he's over there shopping for his daughter while your kids like you said, $100 is not enough for 7 kids and your husband. You're right. But you invited this man to be part of your family. And I understand, when you marry a man, you marry his kids and vice versa. But that seemed very self centered. My kids don't have a place to stay. And I granted, y'all with me, y'all love using it as he's not obligated on this channel, on this platform. He's not obligated to help me to be in this place. But for him to say, "Oh, my daughter," and you the same one to say he only had one kid. I'm just saying, I'm done with you. I am completely done with you. And y'all, with that, I don't know her name, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really enjoyed her content today when I watched it. And of course, I did notice that she had said that she stayed in a shelter apartment and she was cleaning it up, y'all. It is what something keep her and her babies out in the cold. They don't have to fight for a cot every night. Hey, lady, do you keep making her content? And I'm just amazed that this lady's making content, right? And she don't have a vehicle, okay? She's new to the land, and she has better content than Jazz and Chrissy ever would have lately. They can pull off. I mean, like trying new things, engaging in certain things with her and her children. I'm just like, wow, y'all better start reevaluating yourselves. It's probably time for a lot of people to get off their camera and probably get like a regular job at this point. Because to be honest with you, people are getting younger. Um, the struggles is not they cut my food stamps. I got CPS. Their struggles won't be that. Their struggles won't be that. Their struggles not that no more. It's only the ones that stuck in that situation. Oh, I need a registry. Skye, that woman had $100 for her kids, and granted, she only has three. She'll be so thankful. Most likely be thankful. And you can see the thankfulness in it. Somebody give me $100 for my children. I'm going not just to buy Christmas gifts. I don't know what I would do with that $100. I think I will have to make memories because your kids are Skye. Your kids are actually living in hell right now. At any given Sunday, they can't be themselves. They have to be in somebody else's order. And you don't, y'all, we really don't take, these mamas don't take consideration of that. And y'all, low key, I dread, like, I don't even like being at my family's house. I love my family, but there's sometimes I want to go home. Y'all get what I'm saying? These kids can't go home. As Skye, rather than sleep on floors, get bare minimum for content. Skye, you literally went to Taco Bell. And y'all, I can't do this. So I can't, no lie, I can't say this is right. I do eat out, and I'll be honest with you. I eat out before I pick up my kids. You're damn skippy. but I can't make them eat noodles. And I just ate a cheeseburger. I just don't do that. I'm cooking. I'm getting a Dr. Pepper and a French fry before I walk in that house. Yes, I do that. But I'll be damned if I know my kids haven't been eating anything and they tell me, Mama, can I get a piece? Not because they're greedy, because they actually hungry. There's a difference. I'm feeling so bad. This lady did not give you that $100. And low key, she didn't give you that $100 for pads and medicine to make you feel better. She did it so those kids can feel some type of normalcy. If it's freaking coloring books and crayons that they don't have to share with your mother's other kids, if it's something that they can do as siblings and they don't have to share with somebody else, is what she wanted that $100 to go to. But you are stuck in self. That's the reason why that man could say, oh, my daughter will love this. Y'all over there looking at $3 toys. You can't even you barely can stand up straight because you got so many illnesses. And he's sitting here talking about, oh, my daughter's going to love this. A slap in your own damn kid's face. The whole time your kids got to share every little thing that you got for them. They got to share with two extra people. And y'all wonder why. You wonder why. We look at you weird. We wonder why we talk about you like a dog. See, there's the other young lady with the three kids in the shelter apartment. I can see y'all, and she had did a video on she wish she could do things different and she wish she listened. She's teachable. You're not. And you don't want to be teachable. Because y'all, I'll be honest with you. I'm living in and I don't even want to say I'll put myself in the same situation as Skye. But I'm just saying I'm with a man, and for some odd reason we're displaced. And I've been displaced for almost going on 6 months. I'm gonna feel some type of way. I'm gonna look over there. I'm feel some type of way. Why are you so damn comfortable like this? And not just looking at him, look at me like, why is what is so great about him that I'm so comfortable with my kids sleeping on the floor? My kids they can't go back for seconds because there's extra 7 more miles to feed. I'm gonna look around and say, how did I get here? You could, and this is just me, y'all. If I had that situation, I think I would want my kids to have at least one time of the month to be on bed, even if we have to get a hotel, and they can just enjoy watching a TV program with them. They can watch their TV program, go get pizza, make them feel a little bit normal. But now they got to split everything with everybody. Scott, that's what you should have done. Try to say, Mom, on Christmas Eve, no offense, but I want my kids to have Christmas Eve in a room, and we'll order pizza and we'll drink cocoa, and I just want them to sleep on the bed, and I just want to, you should have done that. You should take time and did that. And I would have used that $100 for Christmas Eve events. Not even saying I let me just buy them. We don't buy pajama pants. Let's buy some pants and let's do a t-shirt, or let's do something. Some slippers go to $5 below. I know you that was Target, but it's not like you won't have a YouTube check. You should definitely think about letting them stay in a hotel, and they can just wake up on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and get dressed and don't have to worry about all the extra stuff or getting Blow Joe and Tommy all them together. But your mom is your convenience. And trust me, I think everybody will understand what I'm saying. But like I said, as this girl moved to New York, and I don't know her process, I didn't get into all her videos like that. But to me, she maybe had somebody to help her to get to the ropes. She listened. She's following rules. Because, like I said, anybody that knows that I don't, this looked like an apartment, like literally an apartment. And it might be like a 2 bedroom, maybe, a super, what is that called? Those hotels, it's like a suite, but you might get like 2 rooms in a hotel room, right? So that's what it might look. You got a kitchen, a stove, a little refrigerator. Um, I didn't see the rest of the house, y'all. I did see it was like a couch or something, but and it looked like it's a nice setup. I'm assuming that she has to buy her own pots and pans because I saw a box, and just a nice starter, right? To get her and her kids out the cold. Skye, you could have done that a long time ago. But of course, shelters, they have rules and they have guidelines that you have to obey. And Skye, you didn't want to, obviously, and it definitely shows it. Because when that girl said, I just got kicked out of my last place and going, I'm going here in the morning. So she literally put herself together and got luggage. She got what else she got? Luggage. She got like tablets for her kids. She washed the clothes. So she can have some clean clothes going there. And she's in her shelter. She's there. And of course, I feel like this time she really don't want, she knows that it could be worse. She couldn't have it. Sometimes some people don't have that support system because I think she talked about losing her mom and her dad and her husband or something in that nature. Y'all, I just heard what I wanted to hear, if that makes sense. Um, and there's no excuse why Skye is 6 months in the van with Babe, whining about $100. Skye, if you don't take on the 21st, you don't book a room for your kids for Christmas Eve, you're a piece of shit mom. Because those kids deserve at least one day of normalcy. It's not about you. Now, if your kids say, oh, I don't want him there, I just want us there, you respect that. Your kids say, baby, we're not doing, go to Jersey Mike's. And you got enough kids, right? Sky got enough kids. She can do this with Jersey Mike. And Jersey Mike's is very expensive, but she can get a free sub, okay? Real talk. So you can go to Jersey Mike, get a giant sub, cut them in half. That's two, three, six. Yeah, you got enough, okay? Cut them in half, have a little sandwich, maybe go to Little Caesar, pick up a box of pizza, and let them have a spread. Give them their drinks, let them watch Christmas movies on the TV that they provide. Let them have that little normalcy. See, you're so selfish. It's about you. And y'all, I only have one daughter. I only have one daughter. And I was crazy to tell myself I wanted multiple daughters. And then on there, I was like, girl, my daughter have a mood swing. I'm like this, literally. Y'all seen that? Are you okay, buddy? That's how I am with my daughter. You want some chocolate? You want some ice cream? So now, a little funny story about my daughter. My daughter now likes, at first, she used to like regular vanilla ice cream. Vanilla. Home, home style, homemade vanilla, home style vanilla, but never French. But she, and never like a vanilla bean. Like she didn't like that. So hers and Briar's couldn't stand Briar's ice cream. So I was always safe for as long as I have vanilla ice cream in the house. But now I better have Haagen Dazs ice cream, and it better be the chocolate bar, y'all. And I'm like, my daughter better be lucky. I love her, okay? Because that place is not on sale this week at Foot Lion. $5? No, we're $5. So back in the day, I used to have Raisinets and Snickers, and she be mellow out and ice cream. That's all. That's all my baby wanted. But baby, you got three of them, girl. I bless y'all, okay? Because those things is no joke, okay? Those things are no joke. I'm like, and she's the most sweetest kid, and when I would see her walk into the refrigerator and get her ice cream bar, I was like, I'm saving lives. Because the person head gonna be on that spike is normally my son. Okay, it'll definitely be English. Okay, English head be on that spike if I didn't have those bars in the house. But she don't gluttony, and literally she don't. I mean, those three bars is $5, but she probably, yeah, that they're not gonna be eaten up. She eats them. That's like, hmm, she's enjoying it. Okay, so there's no reason for me to buy any more ice cream out the school. No more Snickers. It's not. It's pointless. As long as I have that ice cream bar in the house, okay. And I was like, and I bought that by accident, y'all. That's low key. I bought that, and it's so funny because Blue Bunny has that exact same theme, the ice cream, but she don't like Blue Bunny. And I okay, I buy that. But that ice cream right there, that bar, like I always say, she ever get married, I have to write her husband a list to keep him, from being murdered if he gets on her bad side. But Sky, that's my only advice for you for Christmas. Book a room for you and your kids for Christmas Eve. And I would even say, y'all, and I'm being honest with you, book it on Christmas Eve and have them there from Christmas Eve 2:30 or whatever time you can get in that room until probably about 11 o'clock on Christmas Day, right? And y'all stay, y'all get dressed, y'all take your time, you y'all sleep in, y'all do whatever. You make your breakfast, your Christmas breakfast. You do that. You give them that little. We ride. They deserve it. They ride with you from the hot ass months of June, July in a van. Not only with their six, each other, six of them, but with another kid and another adult. Give them that little bit of, okay, we can ride with you. We're rejuvenated. We got this. What, mama, what we got to do? That's all you got to do, Skye. But you're so selfish. $100. That's not gonna be enough for us. I wish that lady could take back her $100 from your ass. And y'all stop giving these YouTubers money. Stop, because right then and there, and it's not just because of I don't got it and I'm jealous. No, stop giving them y'all money, because y'all work for that. They can do the exact same thing. Do any of those people give y'all? Do they drop off, like, imagine what is that? Those e-cards to y'all? Do they say, this person gave me $100 one time. Let me just give them $25. Do they re-give y'all $25 back? Do they even attempt to say, "Oh, this person gave me $20 and I really needed it"? That's what I would personally do if I was getting money, and or somebody was giving me money. That's the reason why I don't feel comfortable doing a membership. For what? Now I will. I will do memberships for certain people on this YouTube if it's like maybe $1. But when it's like $5 and I don't watch you all the way through, no, we ain't doing that. I ain't doing that, because I personally feel like those dollars add up, and I can be rocking with you for, I don't know, for a whole year, and you won't even recognize me. You won't even acknowledge me in your life. That's crazy. So I could never personally do that. And I never would personally put my personal cash out on this good old YouTube. But these ladies, I know people cash them out just randomly. And when they get that YouTube check, do they say, let me give this person Sandra back her $23. Because that $23, they gave me some gas and they gave me a drink. That person gave me $100 that helped us to stay in a room for a night. You don't even think about other people. But you got time to tell the world $100 not enough for 7 people. I'm done. I'm about to do another video in like a minute. So I will talk to y'all beautiful people later. Bye.